they kept busting.
Yeah.
I was finna explain that to y'all, but it was just too much. I said, fuck it.
It was a lot, man. Yeah. But, you know, sometimes you gotta get graphic and let motherfuckers know where you standing.
I was definitely not finna turn no porn on.
Yay! So how was your week?
For the most part, it was cool.
Cool.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I feel some type of way.
I can see that. Work.
I didn't bother with these people.
We recorded, just FYI, before you start hollering out names.
I said these people.
Becky in HR, you bitch.
I don't really give a shit.
You.
But yeah, I gotta deal with these people.
These polar people.
Hell yeah. I'm off to. I was work from home today and tomorrow. Bro, they love me at my job.
How you figure?
Because this dude sent some bullshit talking about our team. And so, like, now I'm the assistant manager. Now, the manager and the department head didn't respond, but I responded. And, like, so I hit him with some shit. And he came back because it was so bad because he CC'd, like, all the executives. So I responded and made sure I CC all them niggas, too. And so I was right, though. And so he even was like, oh, damn, Jay, you right. And so everybody on my team was like, oh, shit, hell yeah. Like, they looked like I was a motherfucking hero. Like, I was walking through the hall, like, Jerry Maguire, so they was like, man, he did it. Somebody finally, it was crazy. And I'm like, why y'all didn't respond? Because, you know, I don't even respond because I feel like if I was under them, I don't want my manager to respond. So I was like, fuck it. But then they was looking at me like, I'm like, you supposed to, though. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they so shook, but they scared for their job, they didn't want to respond to a dude. And I was like, that's weird to me.
I had the opportunity to tell somebody to get out of my office yesterday.
Did you? I need an office. That's my last thing. I need an office, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only thing that's missing.
How did you say it?
You said get out of my office?
No, I didn't put no curse word. I didn't put no sauce on it. I was just like, she had an idea. I shot down an idea like that. I said,
yo, can you ice me?
I said, you know, it's too early. Can you get out my office?
Actually, no, I'm good. I forgot.
But yeah, she told on me too. Real casually though. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was speaking to the administrator and I was telling her I did, but I told her you told me to get out your office.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah.
She told you, she told her.
Yeah.
That's what's up. She put the power move right back. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go right back to her motherfucker.
All right. Came back and told me, reported like it wasn't nothing.
Jeez.
I'm still intrigued by this.
Bartender, please, as we get this podcast started, could you please? I have ice. I'm talking for no reason.
Hey, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Podcast world bartender,
the soup maker.
Everybody else soup maker. What is your you still L Bug or what are you now?
I don't know. What is y'all? Well, nah, we had different nicknames.
They were dark meat.
We're not doing nicknames.
It was dark meat and white meat.
Oh, we doing dark meat and white meat.
No, it was breast and thighs last week.
That's what it was. Breast and thighs. Okay. So breast and thighs. Guess what? We are on motherfucking Spotify. UTPL is motherfucking official.
Why are you so happy about Spotify?
I'm geek, bro. It means this shit real to me. I don't know why, but I'm geek, bro.
Spotify made it real.
Spotify, man, it means something.
Okay.
Through the fire.
Nigga, we made it.
I was gonna go old school through the fire, but fuck it.
Yeah, nigga, we made it. But no, this is a sad occasion. We hit a morn.
Mr. Big.
Who we mourning?
Kanye.
Yay!
Why we not mourning?
I love
Who we mourning for?
I need you to be on the mic.
You Republican?
Thighs, I need you on the mic.
I love him.
2 piece. Let me be on there, 2 piece.
He's trying to make America great again. I'm with him. Fuck it. I'm gonna wear a post office jacket too. It's in.
A post office jacket? Wait, what's going on?
Post office jacket next to the post box. I'm with him.
I didn't see that. What happened?
All the little African kids appreciate that. We gave all the African kids Yeezys.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just like all them niggas in the comments. I was like, white shoes in Africa?
Yeah, bro. Be dirty as fuck. Like, they ain't got roads.
I was bad as hell. Like, damn, I'm one of these niggas too.
Yeah.
I'm the last one should be saying some shit like that.
Yeah, you the last one to be saying something. He gave all your little kids, all your little cousins got shoes.
My little brother now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, okay.
What do you got?
We got man hands.
No, it's just
Thighs definitely crack that shit. Like
all you do is turn it.
We got man hands. Fuck that thigh.
He's pulling corpse out with our hands, like bare hands.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious.
Is it?
It is. not gonna lie to y'all.
World, are you laughing?
But it's kind of like an oxymoron because you would think breasts would be light meat and thighs would be dark meat, but it's the opposite. Yeah. So Kanye,
They ain't started drinking yet. They pointed their cups. We'll get them. Kanye, I got problems with Kanye. She says she don't. I don't believe her because she say fuck everything.
Yeah, she would co-sign the one thing nobody else co-signs.
Yeah.
Why you don't like him? What did he do to you?
I want to take a long trip. I want to spend about 30 minutes on Kanye.
No, don't spend 30 minutes. Just tell me the one thing he did to you.
Damn. Cut to the quick, huh?
Blank stare. The one thing he did to me. To me.
What did he do?
He is campaigning. He let down hip hop. And I take hip hop serious.
So you're a part of hip hop?
Yes.
I thought we were a part of hip hop.
That's why I'm listening to G Perico and you never heard of it before.
Only thing that's not hip hop is soup.
Anyway, so
the hip hop meal is fish.
He let down.
What is our favorite dish?
You feel like he let down. Disgusting. You felt like he let down.
See, you ain't hip hop. Moving on.
What I tell you, she wouldn't get it.
No.
That's gonna get
You
it.
said fish, your favorite dish. The first thing that came to my mind definitely was not a fish. Okay.
You have a dirty mind.
I know.
You would think you would be into that.
The thing about Kanye, he let down hip hop because
How?
he went in there. Hip hop used to be hard. It used to be real.
Where did he let down hip hop? He done went to Africa to make a whole fucking record. Hip hop at that. And Africa.
Are you gonna listen to the album?
I don't like Kanye, so
Is that enough?
You was twerking at the kids' party to you such a fucking hoe.
I love it. I love it.
I had your mama dance to it and everything.
That's my shit. You wasn't talking about me.
Wasn't talking about her.
I like Kanye. I think Kanye is.
So the MAGA hat and all his recent views as far as sports Trump don't bother you at all?
I think everybody has the right to their own opinion. I think that he is. I don't want to say brainwashed. I think he's stupid.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think he's stupid.
I think he's stupid. I think he's stupid. The reason I think he's stupid is because you would let an orange man lead your thoughts. You would let an orange motherfucker tell you that he gonna make America great.
That's kind of rare.
What if he letting a white motherfucker?
Yeah.
But he orange. We can't negate the fact that he's not white. His skin is definitely
His wife. Problem number 2.
His wife.
Yeah.
He got
I don't blame. No, that
You
nigga
never heard
was
of Melania?
spazzing
No,
out
nigga, I'm talking about
before
Kardashian.
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
You said what? He
He
what?
was spazzing before
She's
her.
such a fucking whore. He was singing, this song is about Kim Kardashian. You're such a fucking whore. I love it. It's about his wife.
I think a lot of people blame them.
No? Yeah,
No. Keep talking. You convinced me. Keep talking. I never thought about that.
You're
Keep
such a
talking.
fucking
Go.
whore. I love it. His wife is a whore. How did she come out? She did porn. She came out because she was a hoe. Everybody ran
This
that
nigga
train.
hot takes.
Everybody ran that train. So then he came
Okay.
out with a song.
I'm not against you.
He didn't want Drake to sing about Kiki, so he wanted to sing about her being such a fucking whore.
He tried to outdo Drake.
Yeah, I love it. And then he wanted to move back to Chicago after he called her a fucking whore. See how it went? He did
You
his
know
song,
damn well she is not coming here.
and now
Okay, she lost it.
he moved back
Yeah.
to Chicago.
But go ahead. Go.
That's what I'm saying. He got hard. He came home. He
So-
made a song. He called his wife out when he came home. He want to call her a fucking whore when he hit Chicago.
So
now
now,
she's
yo,
such a fucking
Is she a whore?
Yeah, she is.
Well, no. Let's be clear. Is whore a bad thing?
Absolutely.
Because we don't slut shame on this podcast. That's
I don't
not
think
on
she'll
Spotify.
I think she's a whore.
You don't think she's a whore?
Kim Kardashian will open her legs to anything. I think she fucked the orange man to get the man out of the girl out the lady out of jail. And the man out
They
of
couldn't have talked for an hour. Nothing to talk about.
I think it's just a mutual.
I think she just I think she sucked his dick and he let him out. Let our people go.
Damn.
Is she?
That's not her people.
I never really watched the video. Is she nice with it?
You know,
Nah, not really.
No,
Not really.
no.
I didn't watch it. You gotta
Video, they was
She got pretty
stiff
head.
and everything. And
She better than her.
That was like Superhead days, though. That was like when the twist was out.
It wasn't Superhead.
That was the twist
She better
days.
than her girl, the China black chick. She wasn't that whack.
Black
but
China was horrible.
She was whack.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What are you doing out here, bro? Other than eating soup.
I seen a mom stuff for Tierra Marie.
Not sucking
I'm trying to
dick.
get us sponsored by Campbell. Sargento or something. Argento? Who's it?
With the soup shrimp? No.
This is Campbell.
Nah, that shit. I ain't gonna say nothing about Campbell.
But no, I think that she's I think she influenced. I think the family is influencing him.
Definitely.
I think that's what that is.
You think that these people could have that big of an influence?
You don't think he was tweaking
What
people?
else do you think changed?
Yeah, you said that earlier. Why you said that?
Think about it. He started acting weird after his mom.
I got that. That's one of the points too. I'm tired of blaming his mama dying.
I didn't say
I'm
that.
tired of this.
But think about it. He was acting like that after her. So him and Kim got married when? They're probably married like 2-3 years now.
Yeah. I mean, not to sound callous, because I'm not sure. I mean,
I'm not saying that's.
I mean, I know y'all lost parents and all that, but y'all, I mean, losing parents don't.
That don't make me no.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
Have
don't
you lost a
think.
parent? Have you lost a parent?
Yes.
So,
Tommy, so as somebody that's done that, is that in the realm of possibility that you would kind of change as much as Ye did?
No.
I ain't gonna say to be spazzing out like he do, but I think it can change. It could fuck somebody's world up. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably if it was like my mom.
If that's the only person you have,
And you super.
I can see that. I can see the fact that he had something to do with it. I can see that being a little bit of a
And
thing.
that
That he paid for her surgery. She dies in the surgery. I get that.
That shit probably hunts him.
Yeah, but how long does it last?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
But it can't be too big of a deal because you pay for your wife's surgeries and you pay for your surgeries.
Yeah.
What surgery he have?
He said he had liposuction and shit.
So, he had put on some weight. I think when he was on his meds, he got put on weight.
He said he wasn't on no meds. He was in a sunken place.
No, I'm talking about, but because it was a time, because after maybe about a year or two ago, after Kim got robbed and he was on stage, he jumped off stage for a while, he kind of disappeared. And they showed him he had put on a little bit of weight. And people were saying that's because he was on meds and, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But he kind of lost that weight and then he kind of came back out now more boisterous and actually more effusing his support for Trump.
So do y'all believe that the Kardashians have something to do with him acting?
Absolutely.
I think he's gone. He's gotten so caught up into. I feel like black women should really be offended.
I think he runs in a different circle now.
Why do you think black women should be offended? About what? Let's like.
I've been a Kanye defender, I think, all this time. I ain't no more. But for one, he told y'all what he gonna do when he leave y'all for that white woman.
Who gives a? But why should we be offended? I think that we should celebrate the fact that this motherfucker
He
decided.
wouldn't be acting like this for y'all. He acting like that for a white woman.
That's fine. Now get your goofy ass over there and continue acting like that for a white woman. Get your white ass on.
They got him doing that. I feel like he's just so happy to be accepted on that side.
Do you
and
think
he just
like,
elated.
it's
I
real
feel
when
some.
they say they be cursing people?
I don't believe in that kind of stuff. But I feel like
The Kardashians, you know, when they say you date them, you don't be the same.
I think their lifestyle curses you. I think you get caught up in that lifestyle they got. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like fame to the ultimate. They said she got like 400 something million followers on Instagram. Like that's another thing. Like
that's weird.
I don't pay attention to shit. I don't even follow her.
But you know.
I don't even like Kim. I like Chloe.
We need to follow the UTPL podcast.
Nigga, it's the first time you ever did that twice.
Yeah, no, we ain't do it yet.
We didn't do it?
We ain't do it yet.
Okay,
We
continue.
gotta zoom in.
Okay.
I got a little weird.
It's me. It's Justin with an E.
We gotta introduce ourselves before we go in.
Ourselves, man. Come on now.
Congratulations.
Wait, we did do this. You said she was thighs and she was.
But we never did the whole full thing. I'm trying to
AKA
figure out
Miss
what they-
Love.
Oh, well, y'all didn't know y'all names.
Yeah, no, we got our names. We actually use our real names.
She was her real name.
I hear you.
Okay.
AKA Miss Lowe.
And so we got Miss Lowe, aka Breastises, covered up today though. But I feel like this all gonna come back on some Me Too shit because I comment a lot about people's breasts on the podcast.
Yeah, you like Charlamagne the God, be smelling chairs and shit.
Wow. You know, And I'm married, but my wife never owns. She real
He
quiet.
smelled
Maybe.
somebody's chair.
He did.
He used to. He stopped doing that shit. He back in the day. Whenever somebody pretty
And
come,
also we got
he'll smell their chair.
That is disgusting.
Yo Gira in the building.
You don't believe in bum bumps?
What?
Bum butts. What?
You smelling on chairs and shit, get a bump on your face or germs. I don't believe in germs.
That was
I think he's smelling good ass.
Thank you.
Huh?
He's smelling good ass only.
What? How the fuck would you know it was good?
Digression.
Yeah, you was your fault. We was going, then we ended up on bun butts or whatever. I'm quap.
We on Spotify now. We gotta be professional, man. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get a contract. We getting the contract. Y'all don't know. This is going somewhere. It's gonna get real serious.
Without y'all better get breath of y'all better get on board, baby.
Me and Quark had a talk.
We're not
I
about
believed in him. You just didn't know.
They got a dream too. Can I put y'all dream out there before we get back to Kanye?
What dream?
Y'all show. Y'all reality show.
No.
No? We ain't ready? Okay. It's coming though.
Yeah, speaking to existence.
We know what we got planned. We just got to get things together.
Just people in the world, y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. They got.
And we have to do a recruitment now. Because
Y'all need nothing
people
else.
fell off.
Y'all got it.
We need more girls.
I'm with that. It's always more girls. I'm always with that.
I might have some help for
We
y'all.
ain't with that.
Pause.
That's fine.
But yeah, so back to this
What we
fuck
talking
boy. Goddamn fuck nigga. That's how T.I. would have said it
Hell yeah.
when he with his boys, but he get them white folks, he start talking different too.
Exactly.
But I
goddamn
don't think
fuck
that
niggas.
his mom has anything. I don't know. Like, he probably just got some mental issues.
Mental issues.
He has some mental issues.
Let's talk about mental health.
Maybe since he's getting older, maybe it's getting worse or something. I don't know, but I don't think that his mom
that's
had.
interesting. I've never thought about it. Because my thing is that, because people say, Kanye mentally ill, Kanye bipolar, but it's not, you don't just catch bipolar. He been bipolar.
Yeah.
So when he was saying George Bush don't love,
He was doing a lot of wild shit back in the day, if you think about
He
it.
was for
Now
our
it's
side,
Yeah.
probably getting worse.
and it was cool. But now that he doing the same wild, because again, I said before, like you could draw a straight line between George Bush don't love black people, jumping on stage with
Taylor Swift,
and then I vote for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It's all about you being an outlier, you being an outsider where everybody else thinks it's cool.
He want to be on the outside end. He wants to be the center of the church.
Yeah. So now it's like when people say, "Oh, well, now he mentally ill." Like I feel like they only say he mentally ill because they don't agree with what he's saying.
And let me say this too. For anybody who might be wondering why we even talking about it, including y'all, I feel as though black people about to make a mistake. They about to say, you know what, fuck that nigga, we ain't talking about him no more. That's the same thing we did about Donald Trump. And I see the effect of Donald. I see the effect. Even like her, she's kind of like being on her same fuck this bullshit thing. Yeah, Yabrisha. But when I look at the comments, when he did his last thing at the office, when you look at them thousands of comments.
The Periscope.
No. When he was at the office, you look at the comments. You got thousands of niggas talking about right. He's right, and he's doing this and that. It's a bunch of people out there listening to this bullshit. The same way when you go to the white conservative pages and you see all them white people agreeing with some dumb shit Trump said, they doing the same exact shit with him. It's like he's really taking that to that level. And come right around this time, this is the moment when it's critical because we're going to be voting in less than 30 days. Midterms.
He all had people that's following him, like following in his footsteps. The thing that really
at least they're going to at least question it or not vote. They might not vote for Trump, but they might just be like, fuck all that bullshit.
You know what I hate? What I hate is that when people, like, he'll have a 10-minute rap and rant, and people will say, yeah, it was some truth in there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, but so are we just going to disregard so we going to take what we like and disregard everything else? Because please believe, like, he meant every single word he said.
This nigga said nigga, I said nigga. This nigga said nigga in the White House.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to him saying nigga. Nobody else cared about the fact that this man said that he felt like Superman and that he could be a good father to his children when he put this hat on.
He called Trump a father. He just stopped short of calling Trump his father.
When he put this hat
his
on,
father alive.
this hat makes him feel like a superhero. It makes him feel like he could be a better dad to his children. A hat made you think that. Fuck the fact the nigga said nigga, fuck him. But the part that should have been listened to, that this dumbass said that a hat made him feel like he could be a good father to his children.
I don't know. When I put on my fedora, I kind of be feeling like,
I don't want to. You dumb. This hat made you feel like you should be a good father to our children. Fuck you.
hey, hold on.
Children, whoa, his fucking him. I'm not. Well, let me ask you a
Go fuck
question.
your
Okay.
man.
Well,
Go fuck your man.
Hold on. Now listen to me, because we were talking about the bipolar thing.
He got some.
He gay.
Damn.
We finna get to that. Don't worry.
Now this is my thing, like, because my thing is like, I feel like we say bipolar. Okay, like because like when he was on our team and he was saying stuff we like to hear, he was cool. Now that he's speaking the white man talk, for lack of a better euphemism, now he bipolar. Now, but he was bipolar then. Like,
He said he's bipolar.
so, but my question is, how much of this is actually bipolar, and how much is this actually him really speaking what he really believes? What's his new truth?
Well, I got this thing. I always said that crazy people don't know they're crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy people don't.
He's saying, I'm crazy. Hey,
That nigga that put the shirt over your head when you was a shorty,
Yeah. Yeah.
he ain't running around here talking about I'm crazy.
I'm bipolar.
Yeah, no, he crazy. Crazy people don't know they're crazy. So nigga yelling I'm crazy is not really crazy. That's some very logical shit to be saying for an excuse.
Like, I think people give too much credit to the bipolar thing. Like, he can be bipolar and also still believe all the shit he's saying. Like, it's not because he's bipolar is the reason that he's saying he did a 180 in his beliefs.
So we're saying that you're saying that they making an excuse. The excuse is he's bipolar and that's why these things are happening.
I think he's bipolar and he means every fucking thing he says.
I know something is wrong with him. I don't know if it's bipolar or what. I think he got some mental thing, but like I say, I think he knows.
But I also think
I don't think it's nothing wrong.
I think what it is that he came out here saying he wanted to be president, and people laughed at him. And then a person just like him, Trump, got elected, and yay mine, that's like proof positive, like, fuck, I should have ran. I think that gave Phil away that Obama called him a jackass when he ran on stage with Taylor Swift thing. And I think
that's what it was over?
Yeah. And I think he felt away about that. I think he felt like Obama never properly embraced him, or because he even said like Obama should apologize or something like that.
For what?
For calling him a jackass.
He is.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. He is, but I mean, because a lot of the stuff Kanye does is a response to negative energy he gets. Like, cause he did a whole 10-minute video on Periscope about how his label won't sell him his masters. And like, so he tried to make it a whole deeper thing and talking about slavery and all this, and like, oh, they try to make me a slave. It's like,
nigga, you can't never say that,
bro.
It's a choice.
And that's my thing. It's like you're not consistent, so you can't. So just because they won't sell you your masters, like, bro, because it's more valuable to them to keep it than what you're offering them. It's business, bro. They're not doing
when
it.
He said
that's
it was a choice, that's when he really fucked up.
To me, I feel like Kanye takes personal beefs, personal slights, and tries to disguise them as this is the struggle black people are going through. The whole reason,
but that's the same thing Trump do.
And that's the thing.
It's the same thing, yeah. Same thing that Azalea Banks chick, and I know y'all probably pay attention to that motherfucker, but same shit she do. It's like a lot of people do that when a situation come across they don't like, they're gonna use like a communal situation to like, oh, join me.
Was that the girl who they called ugly on
Wild? Yeah, that girl, yeah.
Well, she is. They didn't mind, but still.
Yeah, she ain't all that hot. Is he a genius?
It's who?
They keep calling him a genius.
No. I think somebody who's saying he's a genius, then...
Yeah, Mitch was genius. He's close, so.
Whoever made that motherfucking funky groove was genius. Shit. Dog pound gangsters. Anyway, Dad's a genius. Nah, the nigga, I gotta stop listening to it. It's in my head for real.
Yeah.
Musical genius. One last song.
I think he was.
He was.
The old Kanye.
He was.
The old Kanye. That is a thing, huh? The old Kanye.
Old Kanye was hot. He was lyrical.
The new Kanye is all about his boyfriend.
Lyrical?
I think he was lyrical.
I'm sorry, boyfriend?
His boyfriend.
Explain.
It's coming. I feel like it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass. His boyfriend.
Gay rumors is right around the corner, nigga.
His boyfriend. Well, I mean, what other reason would he have?
Real quick. Before we go down to the gay thing, now I'm gonna steal your shine a little bit. But I want to give GLC a shout out.
Why that?
Because he is the hardest gangster disciple in the world. Because
he taught that nigga into that shit.
Kanye through all this "Make America Great Again," and he pulled Jay kicking and screaming and forced that free Hoover sweater on this dude. To the fact that Kanye West went to the president of the United States and talked about freeing Larry Hoover.
Yeah.
Let's be clear, a thing that will never, ever.
He's definitely the greatest GD ever
happen. Like this motherfucker got he got 150 years. On top of that, he got 6 life sentences. No sane president in the world will free them, because if somebody was stupid enough to free him, no disrespect to any gangster disciple out there, but who would be dead in 6 months?
That's why people go wrong at. You think so?
That's
why?
Huh?
He 80.
Bro, what is he gonna do?
Why would somebody kill him?
For the name. Somebody love to sit in the county and talk about how they the one that shot who. Just for the story. To put it on the ground.
I don't even think that
somebody shoot Hoover on the ground.
Where? And like he gonna be on 79th in Essex.
Wherever he at.
This nigga gonna be in there. Yeah, like.
Never.
But I think he. One day I was thinking about this shit. I think he even got state charges. He can't get pardoned by the president.
Exactly.
Like he got some federal. But I think he got state charges.
But anyway, Yo Guerra, Kanye gay, go. Boyfriend, go.
The president. Y'all president.
That's his
Kanye
dad.
West. That is not his father. That's his fucking buddy. Literally.
Shit, that mix is wrong. I like that mix.
That's
now, if Kanye West was to do we finish this podcast and we turn our phones on and we see podcast Kanye on the thing talking about I suck dick. Everybody should say it's a free world. Would you be surprised?
No.
You wouldn't even be surprised, would you?
No.
I'd be surprised.
I wouldn't. I'd be like.
I got a topic since y'all mentioned that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Since we mentioned sucking dick.
Coming down.
Only reason I wouldn't be surprised is because what man go this hard for another man?
And nothing that he does surprises me.
He is going hard for this orange ass man. Like, this is bae. Fuck his daddy. It's not like no daddy to him. This some shit you do for bae.
Speaking of which, where is his daddy?
How Ray J look to y'all? I got questions.
How Ray J look?
How Ray J look?
Before we, this is the thing. And that's
no, wait. You can't stop me. Where how Ray J look? You can't stop me there. I gotta finish that, nigga. I gotta go somewhere. Appearance.
We've been going hard on the N-word on Spotify. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. All right. How Reggie Bush look?
Hey.
Yeah.
This is what we doing?
Who else?
They're not fans to me. They decent.
We're gonna get to the Drake situation too.
I want to get to
Drake. You know what I'm saying? These are the men that she dealt with.
Yeah.
Drake and
I heard somebody. I'm still in this thought, but I don't know if you can go from Reggie Bush to Kanye.
But we thinking about Reggie Bush now. The Reggie Bush, Reggie Bush was Reggie Bush for a minute.
Yeah.
He was that dude for a minute. But that was their thing.
To bipolar.
But the thing is like,
if you taking medication, your wood don't work.
I think they were topping out. I think the Kardashians thought they could top out at athlete. I don't think they thought they could get somebody as big as Jay. They got Scott Disick, Lamar Odom. Like they wasn't.
This is just people they wanted. I think
Travis Scott, Tiger.
Would fuck with them if they
they wouldn't mess with nobody in Ye stratosphere.
Right. Right.
I think Kim batted out her league pulling Ye.
But they was friends before they started.
It don't matter. But my thing, think about, like, if you think about all the dudes they mess with, like Ray J, Reggie Bush,
She thought she
Chris
was gonna
Humphrey.
have.
Hello.
She thought she was gonna have a Jay-Z and Beyonce relationship. She thought her.
I don't think she ever thought. Think about it. She married Chris Humphries. Like, I think that she thought that was the best she was gonna get. Kanye was a. They
thought they was gonna be J and B.
But after she got him,
and they became.
No. Let's be clear. Kanye was a come up for their whole brand.
The brand.
The whole.
He fucking their brand up.
Huh?
He fucking their brand up.
No.
But what makes
especially after I start this boycott Adidas.
Because
hashtag I'm finna start.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you own anything Adidas first? You gonna burn your 3-stripe jogging suit? Your shell toes?
I'll be wearing my.
I'm not burning shit Adidas.
I got them Adidas jogging pants.
She got a lot of Adidas shit.
No, we got them Adidas jogging pants.
I do like. You got what?
Them Adidas jogging pants you talked me out of.
Yeah.
We can burn them.
Yeah. Them skinny shits.
No, they the whoosh.
I do like chicks and skinny when they wear the Adidas fits with the high heels.
Yeah.
I do like that shit.
What?
What? You ain't pull that?
I'm not in your boycott.
Wait a minute.
But if you wear a jogging suit, you can't have your titties out. So of course.
Are you talking about the jargon suits with heels?
Yeah. She said jargon suit.
Or jogging. How y'all say it, jogging?
How we say it. How they say it. How they wrote it, motherfucker.
I thought you said jargon suit.
I probably did jargon.
Jargon.
Yeah. With heels.
I done wore an Adidas t-shirt with this.
I thought we get on subject.
I'm trained.
In the fashion. We got into fashion like a motherfucker.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Dragging around with this Adidas shirt on and some shell toes. I was outside, everybody was like, damn,
there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm still trying to find out the heels with the.
I wear heels with
fucking girls.
I don't wear a whole Adidas jacket.
I can't picture how that looks.
I brought up heels and girls without rails.
Let me ask y'all a question, because the thing I've been kind of getting at is that we keep making excuses for Kanye.
I ain't made
Well, I'm not.
Wait. Cause I gotta finish that out.
Go ahead,
my whole point in bringing up these men is that I think she's cheating. I want to destroy the whole family.
I don't think it matters.
It does matter.
No, it don't.
Because who she cheating with?
Why does it matter?
Drake.
It don't matter.
Next subject.
Whoever she cheating with, it don't matter. She's known she's
KK love him.
She's a whore. We know
Kiki.
this. So why would we be even surprised if she was fucking cheating?
So what happens when
slut shame on this podcast?
So what happens?
I'm not slut shaming. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with what she doing.
So what happens when Kanye finds out?
What the fuck can he do? He's fucking the president.
He's fucking. He Lewinsky.
I'm sorry, real quick. Like, do you like? He's literally. So you think Dick and Booty?
Yeah.
Yay and president?
Yeah.
They need to allow him to go over there and hug him. What was the Secret Service at? When he jumped up, when he jumped out his chair real quick and ran over to the president.
They had already patted him down.
It don't matter. Dick and a booty little boy.
You probably can't find nowhere in no record somebody jumped up that quick and ran towards the president.
I'm not gonna lie.
You probably can't find that.
The video when he jumped up, I got nervous.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna no bullshit.
You probably can't find no in history.
Tackle this motherfucker.
You won't. They like each other.
Okay, but real quick. So my point in kind of what I've been saying is that I think we make excuses for Kanye. We give him the bipolar. We give him the talking about the Kardashians, talk him into this. It's like
music genius is an excuse too.
Yeah, all that's an excuse, and it's like
he's a crazy genius.
It's like Kanye is a calculating individual. I think he is full. Like, yeah, I think he's bipolar, and I think that he does what he wants to do. It might not come out the way he wants it, as far as the bipolar thing. But I don't think this is accidental. And the reason I say this is going to the interview Drake did on LeBron's show. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because did y'all see that? Did y'all see the barbershop? Have y'all heard that show LeBron got the barbershop?
Drake was on there or something?
Anyway, Drake was on the second episode.
Okay.
And so y'all people know about the Drake, Pusha T, Kanye beef and all this other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Drake's thing is apparently that so Kanye came to Drake because Drake doesn't share when he's making a project. He doesn't share a lot of stuff with anybody. He kind of keeps everything in house, self-contained. So Kanye came to him like, man, look, I want to be the Quincy Jones to everybody. So like, bring me your shit. I'm gonna give you beats. I got you, whatever. So Drake came. He played him stuff, showed him pictures of his son. They had a whole conversation. So Drake left with that beat to that Boopity Scoop song that Gay did. Mm-hmm. He gave that beat to Drake. And then like a week later, 2 days later, he came with that little bullshit song. And so Drake was like, okay, well, you burnt the little beat you gave me. So then that's when Pusha T album came out talking about Drake. Drake responds. Now Pusha got all this information about his son, about all this other stuff about his son. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of information that he would have only got from Kanye. And so my thing is that, like, if you really listen, like, from Drake's perspective, the whole shit seemed like a setup. It seemed like a calculated setup. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so to me, it's like, people talking about this man bipolar, talking about he being controlled by the Kardashians, he's just wild and freaking out and all that. Like, nah, man, I think this is a cold, calculating dude that's, like, everything he do is to further his agenda, further what he wants.
That's the same thing with Trump. It's like his real Trumpism.
Him and Trump like our kindred spirit. Yeah. So like him talking to Trump, him getting cool with Trump. Him getting cool with Trump is because he feel like it's a benefit in there. He want to sell the clothes he want to sell. He feel like Reebok and all these clothing companies standing in the way. So he feel like he want to go over their head, go talk to Trump, go talk to Melania, go get in good with them so that he can move in the spaces he want to move in. I don't like people talking about like Ye lost it and Ye all that. I'm like, no, I think Ye want to do this. I think this is what Ye is now. I think he's a business trying to find, make a merger or, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. He's searching for power now.
He lies too.
Yeah, he lies. And to me, like, so again, like, with the whole throwaway culture and everybody talking about let's throw Ye away and all that, like, I'm not going to throw him away because him and our politics differ. What really bothered me is, like, and I don't use the word coon, like, I rarely use the word coon.
I never do, too.
But, like,
this is it. But this is it. This is it.
Nigga, like, I mean, like, if that's not coon, then what else is?
This is it.
Nigga, you hugged the fucking president, bro. Oh, I love you, man. You call this dude your father.
All kind of teeth showing.
Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess my thing is like again, it's like, and if you really prescribe to the whole the fact that Trump is the antithesis of black progress, of black, of us, the fact that you, who was for a long time the conscious rapper, our spokesman, right. Like the way you really showed your teeth and shuffled and danced and Stephen Fetching and all that, like that hurt me, bro.
Yeah, it hurt.
I was like,
that's why I'm mad,
bro. Like that's why.
Like he did a disservice to black men.
Like, and this is my thing, like because
he made us look. Hold up, and to think about where he came from. He came from the most hated.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, when you go up there and you do all that, you know what you make Trump look like? He was the one that was able to tame the black man.
Yes, the wild black buck.
Right. This is the one y'all hated, right? Look what I got him doing for me.
And like that's the thing. It's like, and you was so docile and so like Trump might as well pat him on the head, bro. Like to me, that like
if he would have put up a chair, a little chair, that nigga would have sat in it.
And that's the thing. Is like I was, and again, like I understand. Like if you agree with Trump, cool. That's like. I'm not begrudging anybody's political beefs. It does bother me that he can't really explain it properly. Like, because real talk is like, that's Nick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need no shade. It's like, that's Nick, though.
Would Nick go to the...
But I don't think Nick will sit there and hug Trump and be up under, like, that. I don't think Nick will fawn over Trump like that.
No.
To me, it's like, that's when it's like, that's when I'm like, I don't like throwing people away, but I'm like, ain't no coming back from
No, I ain't fucking with dude no more. I can't. That's I feel exactly how T.I. feel. Like I was rocking with you and all that shit. That little big worded ass thing that he put out there. I get it. I feel exactly the same. Like I can't stand by no man who's willing to belittle himself for whatever agenda you have. You're gonna belittle yourself to the point that you're willing to just be docile to somebody, and then on top of forget the other stuff, but then the implication that this man is this person that your culture and your people have an issue with, and you like, fuck y'all, this man treating me good.
Exactly. And like you,
fuck out of here.
Like you jumped out there, bro.
So y'all say throw the whole nigga away, right? Fuck it. Throw the whole, ball them up, throw them in the trash.
I'm trying not to, but like,
But
I don't see how I can.
Y'all done with Kanye, right?
He fucked a lot of shit up.
Okay.
He brought Amber Rose to the game.
That's the end of the Kanye session.
We done with him?
Yeah. You said you ain't giving him nothing else. Fuck him.
Well, you know, you know why though?
No.
I wouldn't even talk. We had already decided we weren't gonna talk about this nigga no more.
Y'all did. So
And I started noticing a lot of medias and things that I listen to all are saying we ain't talking about this dude no more. No, he a problem.
Yeah, now like that's
He actually a cancer.
So that's your question. So you listen to the new album?
Am I gonna listen to it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
But my thing
Cause
is,
stream
what's
is worth something.
Is not want to give him none of your energy. Why would you give anything?
That's the same thing they did with Trump.
But my thing is,
you can't let that cancer just sit there.
No, you can't.
I think it's different.
You got to cut that cancer out.
It's different with the president than it is.
You can right. We're comparing Kanye to the president.
No, but he got influenced. Who was the president before he was the president? He was fucking Donald Trump.
He was orange.
Like,
I see your point because it's like, yeah, it could be next.
He could be next.
I mean, I think that's the move Ye trying to make.
He gonna be next at what?
I think Ye think he could be president.
He could definitely be in the cabinet.
I can too. Fuck it.
Trump would definitely put him in the cabinet.
He run. If he run, I'm running. Me and him neck and neck. I'ma just let Trump grab my pussy too. We gonna be all out here. He grabbing your dick, he got my pussy. We
put my dick in this for?
Not yours.
Oh.
You don't want your dick.
Just
You
so we
want
clear,
Kanye.
she definitely said Kwaku dick and not my dick. Because I think everybody knows Trump not grabbing my dick. Now let's proceed with the radio scheduled broadcast. I mean, so Kwaku.
I had pictured his fingers and shit. I don't like that.
The fingers. Damn. So the final verdict. So are we throwing Kanye away?
Yeah.
You know how I feel about throwing people. I don't like throwing people away. I'm not gonna lie.
If Kanye, I'm gonna ask the three of y'all as a group.
Mm-hmm.
If Kanye says he wants to come to the podcast, what should we do?
I ain't going, but you know, this ain't my podcast. I'm just a guest.
No, you're not a guest no more.
I am a guest.
You coming next week?
I'm a guest.
You one of them kind of guests that like come all the time. You like, you know what I'm saying?
On the couch.
Yeah. What you drinking on? Monkey shoulder?
What was that? No shoulder for you, huh?
Fucking with that monkey shoulder.
I don't know. It's really like I don't want to hear nothing he has to say.
Because you know what we had to kind of have this conversation. And I think that's, or maybe it wasn't even you and I, but somebody was talking about this. And the thing is that if Kanye wanted to come on the podcast, I would say okay, but I would make sure that we definitely had a mental health professional here because I would really want to I wouldn't even really get into his politics. I would really want to explore what's going on with him.
So if you had a question for Kanye, what would it be?
Nothing. I wouldn't give that fuck face the energy.
Are you gay? Okay. Are you gay is a question. Okay.
No, I don't give a fuck if he gay. That's his business. That's personal.
So,
that's his.
what would be your question for Kanye?
I don't have anything. I don't want to hear anything he has to say. Period.
So throw him away.
Yeah.
So throw him away.
Hell yeah.
So I think that's a black woman thing.
Throw the whole nigga away.
I don't even want to talk to his ass.
I give you your but you have fucked yourself so many times. There's nothing else to say.
Why even waste my time, my energy?
So throw him away.
Wait. How do we stop him? I don't want to throw him away. I want to stop him. I want to stop him.
You can't. You cannot.
I feel like he can be turned back. I think
last pig then.
You gonna flash?
We can turn it back. I know how to stop him.
You cannot. There's nothing.
Yeah, I feel like
there's nothing that you can do as far as this man to change him.
I don't want to change him.
Set.
Nah, he is
his ways.
He is totally sponsored.
Kardashians turned a motherfucking star into a woman.
I'm not trying to fix him.
So you know they strong with they shit.
I'm not a specimen of masculinity.
Made him a whole bitch.
I don't know how to get that shit.
There's no way that Kanye is coming back from the Kardashian spell. Shit, they killed their daddy. Their daddy dead because of their ass. They got on. Come on. Your daddy
Welcome to Spotify.
We on. You know,
Spotify, we in the building.
come on. It's no coming back from that. Kanye is done. He's done what he's done. He's made his bed.
I want to boycott Adidas.
Boycott it. I'm going to wear it tomorrow. You do what you gonna do. Whatever makes you happy.
If he was white saying all the shit he said,
I wouldn't give a fuck. Tommy
they'd be
Hilfiger
fuck
niggas
white,
too. And I went and bought a Tommy Hilfiger coat. Motherfucker, they had
Like Wu-Tang, them shits was hot.
Gorilla. The little boy was a gorilla at H&M. I went the same day and was looking for the shirt.
Yeah. Hey, I would have bought that shirt.
I was looking for the shirt.
I definitely would have bought that shirt.
I went looking for the shirt.
I was thinking about getting one custom made.
So
Coolest monkey.
Yeah. I went looking for the shirt. So that type of shit don't bother me.
You know what? That's a good transition. Let me ask you a question. So, little Timmy, he gets dressed for Halloween. Him and his mother go to Target, and they want to buy a good costume for little Timmy.
Timmy's white.
Timmy's white. He goes and grabs young T'Challa, our king, Wakanda forever, the Black Panther outfit, and says, I want to wear this for Halloween.
Okay.
Little Timmy mother's buy that. You know, everybody got to post everything on social media. She said, oh, ain't this cute? Little Timmy want to be Black Panther. He really loved the movie. And Black Twitter had felt the way about that. They was like, man, we can't have nothing. Why Little Timmy got to steal our stuff? Why can't we just why he can't be all these other white heroes? Why he got to be Black Panther? How do you feel about Little Timmy's choice?
I feel like if Lil Timmy wanted to be a nigga for Halloween, by all means.
A nigga for Halloween.
Motherfucking black kids walked around with that Casper the Friendly Ghost costume for fucking ever. Before you even thought about it, you had your kids running around in sheets talking about fucking ghosts.
Let's be clear. We don't know Casper's white.
He's
the
a ghost.
sheet is just white.
No, but I ain't talking about the sheet. I ain't talking about the sheet. I'm talking about the mask. They had the actual mask.
Like KKK, you mean?
Casper. No, like a plastic mask. Casper the Friendly Ghost. But before you can afford that costume, but before you can afford that costume, you had your kids running out here like the KKK with these motherfucking white sheets on.
Nigga, if I was high, I'd be like, hell yeah, Casper might have been white, bro.
Why would no black ghost on Casper?
Then again, his voice. You can say
motherfuckers just sitting around.
Y'all heard Casper voice?
Yeah, in the movie.
He used to talk?
On the cartoon.
Yeah.
I
He was soft as fuck on the cartoon.
I remember the movie.
Because he had three goon ass dudes.
Oh, he had the little light ass voice.
Yeah, he did. And then three dudes that was goons that was harassing him.
We was Casper for a long time.
Black kids was Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Let Timmy be.
You was not Casper because your mama wanted you to be Casper. You was Casper because your mama was sheep.
Yes.
And she had you a pillowcase. And cut the goddamn.
You put on that sheet and your ass was Casper and you didn't give a fuck because you wanted to be Casper. That little boy, white boy, wanted to be
pillowcase.
T'Challa, Wakanda, whatever the fuck this shit is. He wanted to be that.
T'Challa H.
What's the problem?
I don't
understand what's wrong with that. I don't see the problem with that.
Just so we clear.
It's a kid.
Shouldn't get
I think Casper's a bad example. Maybe you could have said
Wakanda was a bad example.
Hannah Montana, Superman, Captain America.
I had to go with the white sheet.
Those are better.
Talking about
no, because
Africa.
the white sheet is.
We was talking about Africa.
But I thought you conflated the white sheet and the Ku Klux Klan. I
did.
I think you think Casper's white because he's a white.
No, I was saying you didn't see. Casper did not wear a black sheet. It was not a black ghost.
Okay, so I'm right. So
it was a white ghost.
So you think Casper was white just because he was white? He's a ghost.
His ghost is white. But I thought your parents didn't cut up no.
So what color?
Sheet.
What color would a black ghost be?
If it was a black ghost, I guess black, huh?
But then I think it'd have been a haunted ghost, man.
Ain't no black pillowcases.
Yo, Gira.
It is black pillowcases.
I love you.
You get nut stains all on them. You can't keep that. You get no fucking black pillowcase. It's show.
No, I don't look at it that way. I just felt like Casper was just the white ghost. You think a ghost is white?
I feel like
think about it.
If it's not
a white person. I'm saying like a white.
Okay, yeah. I just
had it, you know.
Clear. and the best closest thing to clear is white.
Or
white sheets.
I say white.
And that's why I say like your Hannah Montana was a good example.
I say like
Hannah Montana. I like that one better.
I like Hannah Montana.
I'll be something black.
I don't like the sheet. I don't like the sheet. I don't like the
We
sheet.
can't rock with Casper.
We can't work with Casper.
Nah.
He did.
You said
I say Hannah.
Huh?
Still Wakanda.
That's not
Because
polar
think about
opposites,
it.
baby.
Dora, black kids are dressing up as Dora. Dora's Latina. The Latinos could have said, "Damn, can we have something on our own?" Latinos getting treated bad as well as black.
Black people have been the Indians and
Why they keep?
The black kids.
Black people done been
that girl Mona
with or without costume.
What's that girl name? Moana or whatever.
Yeah.
What is her Hawaiian thing? It's like everybody has.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like I feel like
Frozen.
it's like I don't mind you being a black person as long like now if you're gonna do blackface type shit and you gonna darken your skin, that's bullshit to me. Because how you doing blackface?
Yeah, now.
But if you want to be a black person, if you want to put on the Cosby sweater, sound Bill Cosby, you can do that. You don't have to do the blackface skin. You just put on the bullshit sweater and have a pudding pop.
Or put a mask.
Drop still in the dish.
Why does it matter if they do blackface when these bitches out here put on makeup every day and make their face white? The fuck is the difference?
Who does what?
A lot of black bitches out here forget what skin
They
color
dyeing
they
their
are.
damn color, they skin, they bleaching that
Shit.
skin.
Like, cause y'all all natural right now. Y'all wanna?
Exactly.
I'm always
Y'all came out here.
My skin.
Not really rough and tough with her afro puffs.
Always natural.
I mean, again, like.
So what's the difference?
Now, again, I don't know about these ghost bitches that you talk about, but I feel like if a white person darkens their skin for a Halloween costume, I take
That's a problem, right?
But if a white person wants,
She texted me about a month ago. What happened in your neighborhood?
Who is she? This
In Lansing, Illinois.
Oh, y'all speak on it. I feel like I know what this.
They hung for Halloween. They hung a new thing with a noose, but the thing that they hung up there, they used black garbage bags to make the person.
They had it tied behind the arm.
They had it tied up. The feet was tied up, the arms was tied up, and you got this noose around the neck, and I just couldn't understand. You didn't find out of your whole house, you didn't have a white bag, you didn't have
Why you say for Halloween? It was a month ago. The Halloween ain't even came yet.
They said that this was the reason, the police officers were saying this was the reason that it was up there. This is why they couldn't do anything about it, because it was Halloween.
Well, let me ask you a question, because...
Do you believe that? When I start thinking about it, I don't believe it now.
Well, hold on. Now, my understanding of the story was that whatever it was had a mask on it first. It was a Jason mask. It was a mask on there.
Initially, no one seen this mask.
Okay.
This is what the owner said. She said that it was a mask on there, but nobody ever seen this mask.
He didn't have clothes on. So Jason
it had on like overalls or some shit like that.
No, it was just black.
But it had on clothes.
It had on clothes.
They put it on clothes, and it was two. Actually, it was one hanging from their mailbox. Nobody paid attention to that nigga hanging from the mailbox with a noose around his neck. You cared about the one that was hanging from the tree. Mm-hmm. But
I mean, well, then again, how many?
If it was white garbage bags, would you care?
Well, if it was white garbage bags, I wouldn't care.
She in the colors.
We could say it was a ghost.
If it was a pillowcase, if it was a pillowcase.
You and these ghosts. So you saying the nigga can't harm his people? That's fucked up, man.
Then we could have said it was a ghost, and then if they had to use the brown bag, then they could have been them motherfuckers. But you used black garbage bag.
Oh, these were Mexicans, right? They did this.
They were Mexicans. So if you put a brown bag, then I could have.
Okay, so these are Mexicans?
Yeah.
But
okay,
this is not Jason's attire.
Yeah, you want to get him something?
This is not Jason's attire.
And this is not. It was not yet.
They're like a nigga that worked at.
What is the date on that picture? They wasn't even close to Halloween.
No.
So for the police,
it ain't Halloween yet.
But you know, people start decorating for Halloween.
What's the date? It don't say it on her.
So they felt just like a fiend?
They felt like because it was.
They ain't get none of this shit.
So Halloween. It was September 26th.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
They believe
that kind of work with my family.
That it was close to Halloween and they couldn't take it down because it was theirs. It was their property. But my thing is, I wouldn't have never asked could I take the shit down. I wouldn't have called the police. I would have snatched that motherfucker out the tree and went back in my house and minded my fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
If this is something that offends me, if my kids walk past this, her kids called her and told her about it. That's how she found out.
That's tough.
So if my kids call
like,
me and tell me this shit out there and how they offended and they scared, I'm going to snatch this shit down out the tree.
It because they sent us emails and everything.
It's still up there?
No.
They sent us emails and everything the school did, and was like kids was walking from school or to school, and they
this is something this was something that the kids were upset about. How you as a parent just going, let me call the police.
It's nothing that looks scary about that. They don't look like a Halloween.
No.
Decor.
I went over there to take it down. Didn't I call and say I'm not going to go there and take this shit down? Fuck that.
In your life, have you ever called the police on somebody? You know, fuck, I know, because I said that, I noticed that you kind of got a serious look like, why the fuck would I call the police?
For what?
Okay, hold that. Have you ever called the police on somebody you love?
Yeah.
You have? You want to kind of describe the scenario?
Well, my reason I'll call the police is just in case if I do something at a later time, I have it on file.
Okay. Quite cool.
I watch a lot of TV.
Oh shit! I gotta answer this question too. Shit. Ever call the police on somebody? No, but I raised my hand one time. No, I never called the police on nobody. I definitely didn't run when I was supposed to. One time, I ended up answering a bunch of questions though.
Me myself, I've never called the police on somebody, but I did tell somebody to call the police.
Under what circumstance?
Okay. I was dating a chick. I left to go somewhere. And so I came back.
That's my shit.
And her ex-boyfriend was there. Now, mind you, she was in a white beater and some really short shorts. And he was in her room.
You're a hater.
I had only been, I feel like, and this is the thing. Let me get to the story because I can either be a bitch or a hater in this scenario. There's no, so I come in. She comes to the door, so I open the door. I got a key. I open the door. She runs to the door like, yeah, he in there trying to rape me. I'm like, you seem real calm to be like me walking in the middle of a rape, me, your boyfriend. So her ex-boyfriend come walking out. We have words. And so my thing is this, is that now I've kind of known about this ex-boyfriend. So now at this point, I'm trying to figure out, are you fucking this dude and you trying to turn me up because you don't want me to know you fucking him, or is he really trying to rape you? So they go back and forth. It's a whole other time we go back and forth. And I'm like, okay, well, look, this is the thing. So do you want this dude in your house? She's like, nah. I was like, well, look, call the police then. Tell them to get him out. Because at this point, like, this is my thing. I feel like you my woman, but I don't know if you fucking, if you fucking do, I'm not about to jump on this dude and then come to find out you fucking him and you play both of us. So I was kind of trying to test her to see, like, if she gonna call the police on dude. So she called the police. So, now mind you, he was on his way to go deliver something. He had kind of stopped there. I don't know how I got this information, but somewhere in the conversation he got, because we talking and shit, which is weird, when even though the police on the way. So I tell him, like, well, look, man.
Wait. The police on the way?
Police on the way now.
How? You called him?
She called him. I didn't call the police, she called him.
Oh, I thought you called, okay.
Which was kind of like, she kind of passed the test I gave her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a weird spot. So I'm like, look, me being the cool dude I am, I'm like, well, look, bro, just FYI, I know you're going to do something, deliver something. Well, some people that will feel away about what you're delivering are on their way here. So you do with that information what you want.
At his end.
Huh?
At his end.
Well, it ended that the cop came. Him and the cop had a conversation.
He stayed.
He stayed.
Okay.
And then he left. It's weird. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of felt like a bitch.
How you feel?
Because I felt like I should, like, I think I was supposed to just fight him, right? You know what I'm saying? And you look at me like, speak on it. Speak on it. No, tell me how you feel. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Was I a bitch in that situation?
Yeah.
Thank you. Was I a bitch in that situation?
So you saw her to call the police?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't know if they, like, this is my thing. I didn't know if they, because, again, I
always got a thing.
Because I'm a thinker. I walk in, this dude in your room.
Go call the police on me.
And so she hit me with the he trying to rape me. I'm like, nah, you don't seem like he raped you. You seem like y'all in here posted up. I'm like, cool. If he raped you, then call the police.
That's not what Anthony Mason did to Biggie.
Let's make America great again.
Double shots. Double shots.
Yeah.
Double shot.
I thought it was John Starks though, but we'll let it be Anthony Mason.
It was Anthony Mason.
I don't know.
It's tough. I don't think it's tough. I think I kind of went out like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't, cause me personally, I wouldn't have called the police in that situation. Like I said, I called the police because I felt like I'm about to do something. So let me.
Anyway.
No. Hold on.
Stuff on
Let me
then.
Dude, fucking. He hit that.
Well, no. He told me he didn't hit.
What the fuck was he doing there?
Huh?
What was he doing that in? What the fuck is going on?
Trying. Apparently, because I think he kind of felt like that was his, and so he wanted to kind of. I don't know.
She the reason they should have took her ass to jail. She the reason that these bitches out here now holding some type of stamina. That's why Bill Cosby in jail because of hoes like her sit around 20 years later talking about he raped. See.
So when the police came, what did she say to them? She told them to go. She didn't want to do anything.
Did she say that he raped her?
She told him that she didn't want him in her house. We was all outside at this point.
Did she say he raped her?
No.
I'm sorry, listeners. We're going to have to tape a microphone to Yogiana.
Yeah, because Yogiana keep walking away from the microphone.
She gets too hyped.
You got to be in the mic.
She told you that he tried to rape her.
Yes.
But when the police came, she didn't tell the police.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I think we get outside the point.
Did he have a key?
No.
So how did he get in?
She let him in.
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? Because again, my thing is this: I come to your house and he's there, so you let him in,
right?
And y'all in the bedroom, like
in the bedroom. I was about to ask.
Yes, they were in the bedroom. When I opened the door, she came running out.
Why you stay?
Right. Because she said
I was in love with a woman.
Yes, I was out there, but also, I mean, again, like, so if he was actually trying to rape her and then I left and then he finished the rape, you know what I'm saying? I'm a whole asshole. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna like it.
You gonna let him finish the rape?
But anyway,
it's dry.
I feel like we took a huge digression.
Nah, but this is a good little point I gotta make, though. I gotta ask the question. So you're saying that if I nah. You gotta
for the record.
I'm not saving her.
As we homies, it's okay for you to say I went out like a bitch in this situation.
I said it already.
I know. I think Lo feels it.
I'm so confused.
I said, how are you?
Early 20s.
Why the fuck does it matter how old he was?
Because we
mid-20s.
You got dumb stages.
Yeah, mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
Well, let's be clear.
When you was fucking in a cornfield, how old was you?
Ooh. Let me see. That was
like 17. No, I wasn't 17.
Hey, quiet. That was an hour.
Like
cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out. Fucking in the cornfield.
I want to know what age was he?
Actually, I didn't fuck in the cornfield.
Because I brought this up for a reason. But go ahead.
You stayed. Why did you trust her?
I didn't. That's why I said me saying call the police was kind of like seeing where her head was at. What was she gonna do?
Like I wouldn't have had. I could imagine that I would have came in and saw her. How do you know he was in the bedroom? He was still in the bedroom.
He was in the bedroom,
buckling his pants and pull up his jabos.
Why did she matter enough to you to even go through any of that?
I was in love with a stripper, dude.
Like the whole you do.
I think I know what you.
Y'all ain't heard my stripper.
I think I know what you just did.
I did.
You're bogus, man.
Nah, but that's not why I did. I kind of, well, actually I didn't, but I kind of did. But no, I brought this up because I wanted to talk about something else.
Okay.
Because there have been a lot of scenarios that kind of popped off recently where black people were harassed by white people and the white people getting caught. Now y'all heard about how that black dude was babysitting them 2 kids.
Yeah.
And the white lady came and she was like, are you supposed to be watching them kids? Then she came back talking about, well, can I talk to the girl to make sure that you're supposed to be with her? Mm-hmm. And then he followed to the gas station to follow her home, and the police went to follow them home. Mm-hmm. I saw a story on Facebook where somebody was talking about they were digging in their trunk. They had a Range Rover, they're digging in the trunk. And so white dude came by like, man, like, is that your car? Can I see a Range Rover key? And so she was like, nah, get the fuck away from me. So he went and got the security at the store, and they came with the police, and they questioned that person.
Piss me off.
And it was another story. I forgot what happened.
A man was just trying to get in his house, And
Yeah.
she followed him all the way.
No, that's what it was. The building. He walked in. Yeah. So, and this is my thing. It's like, you know what pisses me off about that is that all these black people were in the right, but all these black people still had to explain themselves to the police. And I feel like the problem is that because we've been conditioned to not snitch. We've been conditioned to not call the police.
He did though.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
Well, he snitched to Facebook.
No, he snitched to. He was on the news today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was on the news.
But no, only because it went viral on Facebook. Like, for example, using that black guy that was watching two kids, for example. Like, if you watching two kids and some lady walk up on you like, "Are they your kids? Can I speak to the little girl?" And then follow you around, like, it's some creepy bitch following you, bro. Maybe we should, like, and I feel like us as a people, we gotta start calling the police.
Yeah, when necessary, though.
Because think about it like this, though. It's like, because if he called the police, it's like, hey, it's this creepy bitch following me.
Yeah.
Now, she gotta explain herself instead of him having to explain himself, even though he was in the right.
But it throws them off. I don't think anybody expects to just get pointed out like, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, right in the moment.
I feel
I'm not even thinking to call the police. It's kind of like.
But that's the thing. It's like, because we're conditioned not to call the police.
Who conditioned us?
Huh?
Who conditioned us not to call the police?
We condition ourselves because our distrust for the police.
Why is there distrust for police?
I mean, I think it's warranted.
Right.
Because we've been harassed by
and
police.
and
plus it's just like, don't snitch.
We
all that shit.
I think on the outskirts it's the don't snitch thing, but on the inside it's a lot of reasons. Like if we in here having an issue and the police come,
because I feel like, honestly, this is me. I feel like we can handle our own shit.
That's how I would. I don't call the police because I feel like I can handle it.
Yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm not scared of motherfuckers.
Because I have nothing to hide.
I will tell on every motherfucking body in this house.
Yeah,
you don't even know.
Yeah.
I am kind of under the snitch act right now.
He got it.
But no, but this is the thing though, yo. It's like right now, but it's like you would be in a position to, because
that's my thing. I'm snitching now.
the only person. Oh, don't get it twisted. I have no problem snitching. As my story tells.
Yeah.
Like I got.
You been snitching.
I got to snitch to that. Like I don't. He ain't.
No. The reason why I say that because
he raped you. Call the police.
I feel like I got myself to a certain place in life where I don't need nobody else's bullshit fucking up mines. So absolutely. I just want to fly the snitch flag, and so that'll make people keep bullshit away from me because I don't want to have to snitch on you, bro.
Or you could just yourself keep bullshit away from you. If you know that this
bullshit
person
people.
Comes with bullshit, but you don't have to. That's the thing, because you like bullshit people. It's
hard to cut motherfuckers off.
It's
I
not.
get what you're saying, but it's hard to cut.
It's
hard to cut day ones like that. I get what you're saying.
No, it's not.
I will cut your ass.
No, I ain't cutting my people's off.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Keep petting. Keep friends.
We don't.
Okay.
Hell no.
What kind of deep shit she just say?
Hey, that was deep.
You throw them away.
For what?
Old panties.
I'll keep my drawers so the legs fall off.
I'm gonna sum it up. I'm not gonna make it a long, story. But when I called the police, okay, I got into it with my neighbors. Long story short. And they was doing the most. They was like outside my house. They was calling over boo boo and blah 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 over. I had about 30 people outside my house. Mm-hmm. So I felt like, all right, let me think before I ask, because I want to go out here and spray everybody.
Murder?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of gun you got?
I got a 9. A baby
You gotta bring that up and lay in the pod, so.
I can let you cook. I can let you go. I knew where you was going.
Okay. So I felt like I just want to go ahead and spray everybody, because now y'all outside my house. My kids are in here. You're threatening me, my family, Mm-hmm. So I had to think about it, because I've been in a domestic situation before and I know how to handle it now. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to call the police, because them type of people, they wait for you to do something because they don't have nothing to lose, first of all. So I'm like, I could be sued, you know what I'm saying, or anything.
Yo.
So that's what made me call the police. But not only did it happen once, I called the police numerous of times. I have like a stack of police reports where I had to call the police numerous of times.
On these neighbors?
Yes.
Okay.
So the police come. They're cursing the police out now. They standing up to the police like this, cursing them out. The police is not doing anything. They even send out like the sergeant out there. So I'm looking like...
We don't even know what that means.
What nationality are these people?
My neighbors?
Yes.
They're African American.
Okay.
African American.
So we're me.
Are they African American or they niggas?
They niggas.
Them niggas.
Okay.
And I'm African American. So we, you know, we bumped the heads. But the police that comes out, they're all white. Everybody in that police department is white. They scared of these neighbors. So the stuff that they was doing from where I'm from in the city, you would have got locked up. Cause now you taunting the police, you cursing them out, you standing to, you can't even get close to a police car in the city without them like you doing too much.
Right. Well, the difference is y'all, for one, the neighborhood y'all live in, they got to treat you with a certain respect.
Yep.
Yeah.
You pay a certain amount of taxes.
They did so much stuff. I mean, they like caused damage to my car, blah blah. Nothing happened to them. We ended up going to court. And all the police that had ever came out came into that courtroom to see what was going to happen. They didn't do anything. So I feel they didn't do nothing because it was a black on black crime. Now, if my neighbors was white and we was getting into it, then it would have been a different story.
But no, I like that you called the police to get in because, like, y'all kind of was in the wrong because y'all see you had 30 motherfuckers out your crib, like...
No, first of all, she was by herself. She initially was by herself.
I mean, well, no. I guess my thing is this is that, but that whole night, you never had to explain yourself, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the police asked me what happened. They asked me what happened.
Like they was asking you what happened as verification. It wasn't like they was, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's
But I had videos and everything of what they did. Oh, they ran on my property.
But no, I'm
the girl them that got close to my door stoop. I said, and y'all give us there. I had my gun in my back pocket. I said, just come a little bit closer. If she would have come any closer, that would have been it. I was gonna pop her.
Well, hold on. Before you admit to a felony on the podcast,
I don't care.
With you.
I don't care.
But you see my point. It kind of extrapolating back to the whole point is that with us, we don't like in situations we probably could call the police, and when white people would call the police, we don't. And I think that I think that we need to. Because, to me, one thing about the Trayvon Martin thing that bothers me is like, when Trayvon Martin was getting followed by Zimmerman, and he called that little hood chick that ended up testifying in the case, like, if he would have called 911, I feel like Zimmerman would have...
You got receipts. The 911 was on the phone with him.
No, 911 on the phone with Zimmerman.
Wholly, I disagree with you, by the way.
Huh?
Wholly, I disagree with you.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that, because again, the thing is, like, because Trayvon wasn't there to testify for himself. If he'd have called 911, they recorded the call, and he'd have said, hey, man, look, this dude followed me. I'm a little nervous, like. And so now, if they would have had a 911 operator or even recorded, had a recorder.
Yes.
And the 911 operator told Zimmerman to fall the fuck back.
No. But my thing is this, though. If you got one 911 operator telling Zimmerman to fall back, and you got another one saying that, yeah, Trayvon called me saying that.
That's not what I'm saying.
Was following him.
I'm definitely thinking that he would. You would call up. It possibly would do something, and hopefully it would. Right? You call the police. They hit a serve and protect.
Yeah.
But his point about saying that the reason why he wouldn't do that. No, that wouldn't be your first thought to do something like that because
that's what I'm saying.
Over time, we've been shown that the police don't necessarily have our best interests.
Absolutely.
So I don't think that's just.
But let me ask you a question.
So fast.
No, it was time because he followed from it. But let me ask you a question though: is it that the police don't have our best interests because in situations where we're being victimized, like the guy who was babysitting 2 kids, he had to prove that it was that he, like, for example, because she called the police. So he had to prove that he was legit. If he would have called the police, she would have had to explain why she was following him.
Why you say that?
Maybe.
No, because this thing, if I call the police like, hey man, there's some crazy bitch following me.
And then when the police come.
And when the police come, they say, who is, I'm like.
And they see a white woman in you.
I think black people call when they feel threatened too.
No, but I don't think we do.
We don't feel threatened, so that's what makes us.
And that's the problem. But I think that if we feel
white person
threatened,
gonna call for the littlest thing. They look out the window, they see somebody walking.
Exactly. But I feel like if we do that, then they have to explain themselves instead of us explaining ourselves.
I don't think so.
And so I think, and do you think about like this? For that black guy, like he was 100% in the right. But he still had to explain himself.
Right.
And the white lady who kids he was watching had to come and co-sign for him.
That's like the beer summit.
But no, exactly. But that's the thing, though, is because they called the police on dude. Like, nigga, the president of the United States had to sun himself and have drinks with a fucking cop. You know what I'm saying? Because that beer summit bullshit. Mm-hmm. But my thing is this, though, is like, if we start calling the police, then the police gonna come with us thinking, okay. Because my thing is like this. I feel like if you call the police, there's an assumption of innocence when you call the police. So the police gonna come in thinking that, okay, I gotta help this person that called because this person's asking for assistance.
Not necessarily. It depends on that cop.
If I
that
see,
don't mean they're gonna be on your side. Just
if I see you out there fighting the average size white guy, outside, and I'm like, what the fuck? I call the police and I say, hey, police, there's a man attacking another man out here.
And they come, they gonna
You're
grab
the
me.
attacker.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is like, if I call the police, like, hey man, this dude said he walking up on me, I'm gonna whoop and dude ass. And I'm like, look, this white dude following me, I'm gonna whoop and dude ass. And if the police come and see me beating the shit out of some white boy, they gonna be like, okay, they're not necessarily gonna attack me. They gonna ask the white boy. They gonna ask me what happened. Usually in that situation, they can't send us to fight. They gonna ask the white boy what happened.
Like Lauren said,
because I called, they gonna ask me what happened.
It would depend on the officer and that day and how he felt and how you looked and how you looked.
Now this is the thing. Now at least I got it depends on the officer.
It depends.
If the white boy called, 100% of the time, I'm getting cuffed first. Before they ask any question, I'm getting cuffed.
Well, that's going to happen regardless. I
No.
think 100% of the time, regardless.
No, that's going to happen 100%. If the white boy called 100% of the time, I'm getting cuffed up. If I call the police, even if there's a bet, like, okay, say it's a 50% chance that I'm going to get the officer that's going to question me instead of cuffing me. 50% is better than 100%. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, and that's my thing. It's like, I think we got to use what's out there for us. Like, the police ain't just for the white people. We got to use the police. We got to force them. I get what you're saying. It's like, the police ain't necessarily on our team, but we got to force them on our team. If we got calling, we can get them on our team.
I did call the police one time. I called the police because somebody set my daughter's car on fire in my driveway. And when the police came, they asked me, did I know who did it? Because I guess to them, I did this for some insurance money or some shit.
Mm-hmm. More than 100 years earlier, in 1704, the colony of Carolina developed the fledgling United States' first slave patrol. The patrol consisted of roving bands of armed white citizens who would stop, question, and punish slaves caught without a permit to travel. Blah, 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 blah. That's
so you feel like that's what they're doing now?
The police come from, that's where the police originate from.
No. I understand the origins. And I think a lot of that, I think the origins was another one of the reasons why we don't trust them enough to
That's why I disagree with you, because of the basis of it. Like, and not the fact that it won't work today in Matson.
Yeah.
That I can't call the police. No. But my feeling against the police comes from that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Now, I understand. I agree wholeheartedly with your feelings against the police. But what I'm saying is, if we call the police, do we have a better chance if the police are intervening on our behalf than if they're intervening on some other person's behalf against us, even though we're in the right?
I'm not sure.
I can respect that. This thing, I can't even argue that. Like, this is like, and again, like,
he might tell me he hate the back and forth with her because of neck.
Yeah, and I hate your gun. No. And again, like, if we get that racist, but I think this is the thing is like, if we get that racist, we fucked either way. But I feel like I just think that we gotta start calling the police. I really think we gotta start doing that.
I'm the type. I feel like if it's not that serious, then don't call the police unless it's an emergency.
It's like,
do you call for everything?
To us, our serious is not like, our serious is a motherfucking kicked in the door. Their serious is, I don't like the look of that guy.
So start calling the police on
bullshit.
Same shit they do.
Yes, absolutely.
No. Can't do it. That is just not in me. I'm not famous.
As
long as it ain't my business.
I agree, but that's the thing. It's like, and if we don't do it, we're always gonna be the ones having to answer for shit that we don't have to answer for.
They still gonna ask us.
But me personally.
Just because you call them,
I feel like we just gotta tip the odds in our favor. I agree that it's not 100% thing, but I feel like if it works 10% of the time, that's 10% more than it does now.
No, I'm definitely.
Right now, it's 100% of the time against us.
I'm definitely. I don't give a fuck person. I don't.
So you don't think it'll help at all?
I think that just like I said about Kanye, motherfuckers be set in their ways.
Has Kanye done anything illegal?
Who cares?
I care.
When people are
call the police on his ass and get that nigga locked up.
In their ways, there's not too much you can do about that. You can't change that. We would want things to be this way.
So are you talking about black people or are you talking about the police?
I'm talking about black people, the police. We would want things to go to where if something is going on, I can call the police and be like, look, this is going on. This person is harassing me. And fuck the fact that they white. They're harassing me. But I think if I call the police and I say, this motherfucker harassing me, and they come over here, they going to ask me, what did I do? Regardless, I'm going to get asked a question that they're going to ask me something.
I've done it with the neighbors.
They're not going to go
they still
to
question,
him.
Like, what happened?
They're not going to go to the white man.
I feel like they question neighbors more than they question you?
No. And then they had the nerve to ask me, what was I doing outside?
White people showed up to when the trash bags. And they told them what?
They told them that they couldn't take that down. They didn't have nothing to do with them, basically. They couldn't remove that.
I'm letting my guests in, and they asked me, what was I doing outside?
Even though...
No, but this is in front of my house. I should be able to sit outside.
And be honest, I don't really have, what would you call it, untoward interactions with the police. I'm usually good. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them a certain kind of way. I get my TI talk on. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no bullshit with them. You know what I'm saying? It's always cordial.
Too old for that shit now. Like,
way too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I almost don't even get nervous when the police get behind me.
I got on the fedora.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I got smoke with that fedora. I wanted to be black, but somehow you pulled it off.
I don't have police problems.
But historically, I do know what they do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know that, like, I have been pulled over with a jogging suit on in a Charger.
And it was different. Yeah.
And I happen to have a gun in the car. But they still didn't have no reason to search that car. Yeah. It was only because I was looking a certain way, I was dressed a certain way in a certain car.
Yeah, you fit the description.
Right. And so then they went all in. They'll never go in no other shit and find guns. I'm snitching on myself.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we should change the subject.
I think you should.
So y'all 100% disagree. Y'all don't see like what I'm saying in any way, shape, or form.
Me personally, I am like Clark said. I am telling. I'm sorry.
Okay. You kind of agree with me then, right?
You could pee in my yard. I'm calling the police.
Homeowners though. You know what? We all are homeowners.
Absolutely.
And the thing about that is that I've heard it said that the police ain't your friend until you start to own property.
I can see that.
Once you start to own property, all of a sudden, they're your friend.
Funny story.
You kill somebody, or you
murder is murder.
When I first moved to Texas, the first 6 months I was there, I was living with my friend. He had a nice house, big house, so I was living up. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a room, and we were working together, whatever. So one day I came in, had to gain groceries. I bought some groceries, so I walked in, and so I closed the door. Apparently the door didn't close all the way, so the door flew back open. I didn't know. I'm putting the groceries in the crib. And so his wife called, like, hey, you at home? You at the house? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, the neighbor called, like, and she said the front door was wide open. And I was like, man, I didn't have a bunch of groceries. I kicked it closed. Apparently I didn't kick it shut. They flew back open. Mm-hmm. And so I walked to the front, and like the neighbor was like peeking in and shit. And I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? My bad, I closed the door. So she was like, I hate that bitch. She's so nosy, whatever. And I'm like, nah, I love that shit. Like, I want a motherfucker watching my crib like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always at my windows.
So, but again, the thing is, it's Like she was again as a homeowner, like, but she was like, she called the wife, but she was like, yeah, my next call, if you ain't pick up, I was calling the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, nigga, that's cool with me. Like, I need a motherfucking like,
yeah, because one time when I was a kid,
because like, what's crazy about where I stay, you can only park on one side of the street. It's also happen to be where the side of the street my house is on. So like, motherfuckers be in their cars, and there's an abandoned house next to me. So motherfuckers be in their car posted up in front of that crib. They in the cops blowing and all, you know what I'm saying, eating food, throwing the shit out, whatever. And I be thinking like, should I call the law? You know what I'm saying?
Would it be something different like that if that's your house and I'll call? Like,
I mean, but again, because my thing is like, I don't want to be that guy that calls the law, but also I don't want to get motherfuckers comfortable posting up there. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because if you posting up, because if it's like you comfortable posting up there, depending on who posting up, you start trying to figure out when I'm home, when I'm not home. Like, I got some nice shit in my crib.
3 niggas with dreads sitting in front of your house, eating Harold's, throwing chicken wings in the grass, chicken legs.
They throw stuff in the neighbor grass. They don't throw stuff in my grass. There was a whole Sharks bag yesterday.
But he's just saying, what if? What would you do?
Call police.
And I was thinking about, like, should I start calling? Because, like, even though they throwing the stuff in the neighbor's grass, and, like, eventually when the people come to cut the grass, they pick it up. But, like, for the whole week, it's in the yard.
You're a gun owner now. Things have changed.
I know. So, like, I was trying to find out what you're trying to tell anybody.
Some of that chicken.
I don't know. I'm a little worried. Cause
I'm the type, I'll go out and knock at their car and be like, you looking for somebody? You lost?
Let me ask you, I think
Let me get a few wings.
I'm worried I'm in a midlife crisis.
Why?
Because I just got snipped, and then like a week later I bought a pistol. Like, I don't know. I was in a group chat and I jokingly threatened to shoot my friend. Not you, but a different friend.
Over some bullshit, probably, right?
Well,
simple ass shit.
Well, because
I mean, fuck the Lakers.
Hey, for real, it was fun. It was some fun. You know that one friend you always get into it with? I can't escalate things like
Nigga, I'll kill you. Nigga turn into Bishop.
Look, hey, for real, you know what I'm saying? Because look, this is the thing. Because I shared a picture of my gun, like, hey, look at the newest addition for my family. So he shared a picture of Bruce Leroy catching a bullet with his teeth. And I was like, wait, Bruce Leroy only caught one. I emptied the clip. You know what I'm saying?
This is...
Now, I only got a 7-shot clip, but still, you know?
This is something that we've shared. You only got 7 shots.
7-shot clip. What's one 7-shot, one 8-shot? I didn't get no extended clips. And a P-shield, you know, it's cool.
Double O.
Well, that's the thing. It's like...
You going to jail, but double O.
I don't even know. We'll talk off wax because we can't talk about legal stuff on the podcast.
It's not
we on Spotify now. We can't. I'm proud, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud. We made it.
Different energy.
We made it. Now my energy up now.
Yeah, I see you.
I'm feeling it, bro.
Somebody was sucking dick. What happened?
I thought we couldn't talk about illegal shit.
Not sucking dick is illegal.
So y'all know the comedian TT.
It's illegal.
The comedian TT.
Who?
The comedian TT.
The comedian TT.
I know.
Google. Keep talking.
TT is that a man or a woman?
It's a man. It's a man.
He was sucking dick.
Well, not saying he was sucking dick, but he's a comedian. He dressed up as a girl. And you know how they do the skits, yada yada, but he has a show coming out. And it's men on it. It's basically like another Flavor of Love type of, show.
And he kissed the man.
And he kissed the man on there. So I'm like, oh, I thought TT was straight.
So clearly he's not.
He cannot be. I don't know if he.
Would you kiss the man?
No.
Would you kiss the man?
And he's gonna probably say he doing it for TV. No, he has
would
to be.
Would you kiss the man for a certain amount of money?
Yeah, if they asked you to be in
damn, you took too long.
In this movie.
Oh, everything has a price. Let's be clear. Like, no.
Yes.
Let's be clear. This is not an insignificant amount of money. I'm talking about millions of dollars.
No, it didn't matter. I asked you, would you kiss a man for a certain amount of money? You didn't give me an amount. You took your time.
No, I was thinking of an amount.
So one would assume that you would kiss a man
for a certain amount of money.
For money, period. Regardless of what the amount is, you didn't say an amount. I just asked you, would you kiss a man for a certain amount, and you took your time.
For a very significant amount, I would think about it.
And Kwaku ain't said shit, so you will kiss the shit out of a man for a certain amount of dollars.
Significant amount of money. I would kiss a man.
You'll kiss a man?
We talking tongue? What we talking?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's some negotiations to be had here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna kiss this motherfucker for free. Like, on some love shit? Fuck that. I wouldn't kiss my daughter.
No, I'm not saying on some love shit.
I can kiss a nigga on the cheek for $10 million.
No, I'm
I hope I'm wishing that my disinterest will come through the microphone.
Bro.
No, okay, so what he did was he gave him an actual kiss.
Tongue?
I mean, it looked tonguey, but I don't know.
For what show?
Did it last more than half a second?
I don't know the name of the show.
Does it matter how long the second is?
You don't understand.
I'm on the money thing. I'm on the money thing.
No, this is a kiss.
Okay, when the pet?
This was a kiss.
That's gay.
I understand that, but the thing was.
Well, you know what? That's not hetero.
Would you kiss somebody was the question.
I answered the question.
Oh, you said yes.
You said for money.
No. Whoa.
Oh wait, he doing it for money.
No.
I said, would you kiss
No.
You're not gonna let the narrative live.
No.
Right amount of money.
Let's be clear.
You said for a right amount of money.
There was some
Spotify, we
there
live.
were some addendums to this
You
shit.
left the door open.
With some addendums.
It don't matter. You said yes.
No, there's still locks on that door.
This nigga not even Googleable.
It's a shame. Yeah, I couldn't figure out TT. Nah.
What's his name?
I want to see what y'all gaydar was popping off like.
I did. I want to see TT.
This nigga might have been obviously gay. Y'all fuck around and show me RuPaul and talking about this nigga gay.
Exactly. I'm not kissing nobody for love and hip hop money. I'm not kissing nobody for basketball wise money.
What the fuck is going on in my life?
Whoa.
You telling me this man with the lip gloss?
Yeah, that's gay.
What? We thought he was just.
You thought he was joking?
You thought he was bullshitting?
You know, that's the thing nowadays. Men will put on the lip gloss and all that shit and play a woman.
He been doing that shit for like 4 years.
He has. He's been doing it longer than 4 years. But
no. Y'all thought this dude wasn't gay?
Why?
Oh.
Why would you think that?
Bro?
why would I think that he was?
Why is he so late?
Cause that's the role
That's
he
what
play.
they do. That's what niggas
He be like, oh, he been in there for years like that.
Okay, look, this thing. I'm gonna scroll through. Show me where he's not playing that role.
It's a lot of instances where he's not playing that role.
Is this not just him?
It's a lot of instances.
Or is him and Cardi B?
That role.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Real quick, Quap. Where do you find that shirt? Let's cut that low.
Ooh, he had a super V.
Yeah. I'm gonna
He
tell you
got
like
a super
this.
V.
I'm not gonna call him gay, but he's definitely not hetero.
That was him in his hetero mode,
When you
so
call
called.
that's straight him. No look at all. That's straight him.
Yeah, but my thing is, you have metrosexual men all day long that
man.
walk around
Nah.
and dress.
Son.
Okay.
Not that super V.
Nah.
The super V is not going.
Nah.
Well, how can you say that?
You
Nigga,
see that V-neck? You see
How
what?
can you say that?
nigga, that's the kind of shirt she wear.
Yeah. He
Because
rocking
you
your
don't
shit.
own one.
He rocking breasts right now.
I do own one. I don't wear it.
Okay, so you.
I bought it. I didn't make a mistake and bought a super V, and I put that motherfucker on like, whoa,
Why you do my chest cold?
the fuck out of here.
You wear your titties out too. So
No, I don't.
can't talk
Ain't
about
nobody seen it. Anybody seen my cleavage? It never came out.
will see.
Right. That was just
Can't
me.
talk about him rocking his titties when you rock your titties.
No, because I don't try clothes on. I go to the store and buy some shit.
I bought a sweatshirt. You know how you buy the
He looks
sweatshirts
straight
like?
right
Let me see.
He looks straight with Janet Jackson.
Check this out.
Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
Check this out.
If you gotta single out, if you gotta,
I got counseling.
Let me get one. Then you go.
here. But
For the record, we were talking about this over a minute. You were scrolling there the entire time.
Looking-
It took you a minute to scroll to a picture where you can say he looks straight.
That's all I was gonna say. That's all I was gonna
I
say.
didn't.
Y'all tripping.
This is the thing. Let me quiet.
If you got a question that much,
Let me tell you. Cause you know I rock little sweatshirts like that have like different little bullshit on there. They're not the cartoon shits, but like with this sweatshirt with Biggie and Pac.
What's your dad jeans?
Anyway, so and I upgraded my jeans, but fuck it. I rock Jack jeans to work. And it's cool. I own my shit. And
the podcast is work.
Brett's acting like she ain't want to talk about it, but it's cool, Brett. You realize I'm not sensitive. So anyway, I had to buy 3 to get the discount.
3
sweatshirts.
Oh.
So I bought one. I bought a sweatshirt and it says melanin popping. And then when I bought it, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm black and all this. And I got it home and I was like, I can't wear this.
Popping.
Melanin popping? I can't rock that.
Nah, same.
I asked the wife, I'm like, babe, just for confirmation. I was like, can I rock this? She was like, nah, babe.
Why should you even have to ask?
Just to be clear.
Because sometimes you don't know what's cracking out here. Popping, that's too close to lip gloss popping.
It was.
That's too close.
So I couldn't rock the melanin popping.
I want you guys' advice. This is somebody I know. Yeah.
This shit started off gay.
It is.
If y'all could have seen her, she did gay hands and everything.
So this girl I know, right? She was talking to this guy. So she decided she was gonna cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada. So they still mutual friends, you know.
Then she didn't cut him off.
Well,
go ahead, proceed. I'm gonna proceed.
She didn't cut him all the way off, but they just chit chat, you know. They just talk. So he kind of felt salty about it. So since he felt salty, he decides to want to make her jealous, as far as like him traveling and, you know, listen. Traveling, you know, I'm doing this.
I might be gay because I'm thinking to myself, get to the gay part. Yeah. I want to hit the gay. Get to the gay part.
And he's posting this stuff on social media to try to get under her skin that he's traveling, he's getting his passport stamped, yada yada.
So he living his best life?
Yeah, he's making it. You know how the Facebook people on social media. He's living his best life, but on social media. So what type? I mean, what is that? What type of gabby out? Is that gay? Like, what is that?
Wow, that is.
Wait.
I didn't think that was going. I didn't think that was the end of the game. Okay.
So wait, you confused about the nigga with the lipstick and the pink wigs and shit.
Dude, that's traveling is gay.
No, he's trying to make.
I'm so confused right now.
He's trying to make the girl jealous. But this is a person.
Well, let me ask you a question. How do you know he's trying to make her jealous?
You know how people do. They put little subliminal messages on Facebook.
It's an subliminal.
You know what I meant.
Let me ask you a question. Did he do that before he met her?
Does she know of? I don't think so.
Why is she still friends with him on Facebook?
I don't know. I'm just asking you. Like,
I feel like this is the thing. I'm out to analyze your girl. We ain't about to go into do.
Who the fuck would know why she's still friends with him besides her?
That's what I'm asking, because she's asking you to make a judgment call. Well, I'm assuming she's asking you to make a judgment call about his social media activity. The problem is she says she over him, but she still has knowledge about his social media activity. It's clear that she's not over him. So I think your girl needs to check herself.
So you think because you're friends with somebody, then that means you're not over that person? What if
if you're friends with somebody that you say you're cutting out of your life, yes.
So what if it's a woman? What if she's friends with women on there that she don't talk to? Then what does that mean?
That's different. Is she fucking any of these women?
What's the difference? No. You could be over somebody but still have them on your social media.
Why would she be over these women? If you're over somebody, why are they on your Facebook? If you're over with somebody, then just cut them off.
I just want to know, what is that? Like, ain't that like some goofy stuff or gay or what? Like,
I don't know if that's gay. Let me roll into her world a little bit.
Let me get one. I think she gay for trying to put some connotation on his shit. I think he's just doing his thing and she reaching. Cause her feelings hurt. She and her feelings.
If he's stunned, why he just stunned on her?
But
this could have been you.
Let me see her picture.
This could have been you.
But you bullshit.
I don't want to put her up. I'll show y'all afterwards.
This ain't no video. We ain't no visual today.
You do realize if I look at her picture, none of our viewers on Spotify.
First of all, iTunes, we fuck with y'all. We on iTunes too.
Fuck iTunes. Nigga, we made it.
Okay,
let me see her picture.
She not pretty, huh? She not pretty.
She's pretty. She's gorgeous.
Let me see her picture.
I'll show you guys. Listen.
Right now. Bring it up. What are you talking?
Why does her picture has to do? What the fuck does her picture got to do?
Not a lot.
She has a passport.
Can we talk about this?
She travels.
Real quick.
Looks matter.
Yo, if you're gonna be part of this, like, you can't do the whole what the fuck thing. This is what our fans are here for. Is the what the fuck. All Spotify fans are here for the.
But it should have to do anything.
I am
Look,
part of
she's
the
a
what the
gorgeous girl.
fuck.
This thing, you can't say
What the
gorgeous
fucker?
and not bring receipts.
I got my receipts.
Fuck the receipt.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
She's asking a question.
Right,
And she wants to answer
what type
to
of
the
guy is
question.
I answered the
Who
question.
does that?
He's starting on her.
But how he stunned on her when she do these things? Say she travels, she has her passport, everything. She does the same
Why
thing.
does she care?
How did she do it? How did she do it?
What do you mean? She's not a boaster. She's not the type that she's gonna be like flashy. She just does it just because.
I'm just saying, she could be doing it with him. She might be doing.
She doesn't want to.
She doing it with who?
She's doing it with whoever she wants to do.
I mean, he might be wasting his time. He might could be doing this with somebody else or doing something else. But
He's doing this because she doesn't want any parts of him anymore. He wants parts of her, but she doesn't want any parts of him. So now
I mean, he could be a goofball. Don't get me wrong. He could be a
That's what I'm
goofball.
thinking. Is this like goofball tendencies or what? Like, who does
No,
that?
I think you call him a goofball because he fucked over your girl.
But no, I'm
You
just
biased.
giving my honest opinion.
You biased a little
No,
bit. You biased.
I tell the truth.
I'm not saying you don't tell the truth.
No,
But
I'm
you're
not
biased
biased.
in this situation. He might be doing him.
Nah.
His shoulder's straight though.
Oh, the monkey shoulder.
Yeah.
The monkey shoulder. We can't drink a whole fifth of monkey shoulder.
No, we couldn't do that.
We
didn't kill some shit, but we couldn't kill.
We can't drink a fifth. Yeah, we tripping.
God be in. Pull both of on the tip. I love my wife. My wife is not
Love on
a
your ass.
My wife fine. I realized my wife was fine the other day.
I'm saying that. You just realized the other day.
Other day. You said you're saying you think my wife cute?
I think you need to stop saying that shit.
Okay.
Saying what? My wife know I'm an asshole.
That you just found.
Let me tell you, my wife said after the
It's cute.
after the comedy show, she was like, "Can I say this?"
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not. We'll talk about that other way. You know what? Hey, you see, I called the side eye contact. You was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up." Like, anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of on dude's side. I don't even know old girl, but I kind of feel like she in her feelings and she worrying about dude. But like,
I think he and his feelings.
he might be, but also it's not like he's stalking her. He in his feelings, but he going to do him. So you know, let him live. He could be in his feelings, but it's like if you don't notice, then
But
y'all
you
really
never
not
seen a
separated.
person kind of like.
Nah, that nigga the shit. Fuck that bitch.
Hell
She ain't
yeah.
shit. She probably ugly as fuck.
Ugly
She
as
probably
fuck.
ain't shit.
Ugly ass bitch.
I'm gonna show y'all how she's gorgeous.
I'm showing you that shit ugly bitch.
She's not.
Bitch.
She's gorgeous.
Light skin,
No.
bitch.
Just
Everybody's not
like
light-skinned.
You gave a fuck about you being on Spotify. but
She's
you
my color.
You
Carmen.
can say bitch on Spotify.
just
Say
said
bitch, yeah.
bitches.
We got foul words sometimes, but you know, it's still intelligence. How long we been doing this?
Nigga, we at 140.
We at 140.
Any bullshit before we go?
What other bullshit going on in the world I need to address?
That's really it. That's really
Any relationship problems we need to talk about? Everybody good?
I'm good.
You good?
My wife is in a 6. I gotta say that every podcast. I said that a lot of podcasts, but she's not.
Okay.
So what is she?
At least an 8.
Okay.
I'm sorry, yo. You look at me with shade. Speak on it, yo. Go ahead. Speak on it. What am I supposed to say? Is my wife a 10?
That's what you're supposed to say.
Oh, somebody told me that.
No. You think my wife not a 10?
How
My
do
wife,
you?
I love my
you
wife.
not-
My wife is my everything, but she not a 10. I'm not a 10. Why would she marry me if she was a 10? And I'm like, I'm a beast.
It doesn't matter what she could be
What's a
10 and
10?
she could still marry you.
What's a 10? Give me an example of a 10 out here.
10 is above Beyonce.
Beyonce got them little chiclet teeth.
Yeah,
Are you
Beyonce
kidding
not cute to me. Beyonce funny looking to me. But she still.
But Jay-Z, you're not
You
gonna
just
hear
said
him.
above
You're not gonna
Beyonce.
hear him say that Beyonce is less.
Beyonce the baddest chick in the game, though. He can say that.
He's not gonna never.
But he's
even if
supposed
he
to.
Have y'all
was,
heard my wife's album?
It's not about the album. It's about you being with this person and you look at them.
No,
and
no. I'm sorry. Well, let's be clear. Just because I don't say my wife is a 10, like I love my wife. My wife is my everything. My wife is the best thing that ever happened to me. My wife is awesome.
how y'all cut this off?
Have you heard my wife's album?
I'm just saying.
Have y'all?
Oh, my
y'all
God.
Cut this off?
But the real talk is like if you compare my wife to Beyonce, I think my wife loses.
Hey, for the
To
record,
the world, not to me.
just anybody listening,
for the world.
and for the
You
young
said
ladies
not the
here
world.
that's sick like Yogi, I'm not. I can't sit here and defend. I can't be like, no, nigga, your wife fine.
Exactly.
I can't. So that's why I'm not saying nothing.
You know what? I will let you speak.
Right, I will
Speak
bust
freely,
your fucking
Wanda.
head if I was your wife.
No, because we got to teach people
Oh my
the way this
God.
man thing works, and that's not how you talk. You don't do things like that.
But you already said it. You think my wife fine, don't you?
Yes. What the fuck else I was gonna say? No,
You can say no.
it was yes or no.
You can say no.
Yes, she's definitely fine.
Nah, she not.
I think your wife's pretty.
She's nice. She good looking.
Your wife's pretty.
What?
Because I got fine, pretty, bad,
Exactly.
cute.
Exactly.
There's a lot of different descriptions.
She definitely not. I would never say my wife is ugly.
Right, she's not ugly.
She definitely not ugly. Boy,
It's not
Decent. They got decent out there.
she definitely not decent. My wife a beast, bro.
She's pretty. Yes.
My wife a beast.
That's how you supposed to.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna sit here and say she a 10. She wouldn't say she a 10.
It don't matter. Your wife is a 10.
Last week you said your husband wasn't perfect.
That's all that matters.
I did
so
not
all
say
them
that.
other
Yes, you did.
I felt
We're
like
not
meaning
perfect.
nothing. She's supposed
Is that what she said?
to
No.
you.
Because we recorded it. I listened
I
to
said
it.
we're not perfect.
Yeah, she did do the whole.
We're not a perfect
thing.
couple.
She full of
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
My wife is the perfect woman for me.
I understand that, but if she's the perfect woman for you, then in your eyes, she's always a 10.
No. I think this the thing. Is like I can say my wife is a 10.
He said they
but-
both sixes. They 12s.
Yeah.
And
They're
then you
12.
say that she's a 10. I know I'm a damn 10. I don't need nobody to tell me. Even if my husband didn't agree, I'm a damn 10.
And
daddy.
why would you assume
I
that
think
she
highly
think
of
that
myself.
You
We've had that conversation.
shut this nigga up. Cut this off.
Not yet.
No, we cooking now.
No.
So Devin is a 10.
We not. You pissing me off.
So Devin's a 10.
Devin is a 10. Devin is, just like you said, your wife is your everything. For her to be your everything, when you think everything of her, there is nothing better than your wife.
Podcast. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out.
Nothing
Come
better
check
than
us
her.
on Spotify.
Nothing.
I'm about
Where
some
the
shit that
fuck
can't go
do
on
you-
wax. Love y'all.